It's Madden NFL 24.
The Chiefs ready to begin their Super Bowl defense. The Lions has spoiled a party. Boy, what a sight here at Arrowhead as the season is underway. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up.
Boy, fingers crossed here. First quarter of a new season, already an injury. And while they attend to him, we'll step aside.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, for Patrick Mahomes and these Chiefs, they're trying to become the first team to repeat as Super Bowl champs since the Patriots in the 03-04 seasons. So we're going on 20 years here. What kind of chances do you give the Chiefs of pulling it off?
And now the rookie's free. Down the left sideline. And down to the 19-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards.
A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Kadarius Toney
from 19 yards away.
And the Chiefs are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Just a 4-play drive that time.
And it's Kadarius Toney who caps things with a touchdown reception. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Goff in this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10.
Just shy of the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
He'll find his rookie tight end, Sam Laporta.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Here's the 12th overall pick in April's draft, Jahmyr Gibbs.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Now the former Bear, this is David Montgomery.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Goff now looking to throw. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery, and he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line, well short of the first. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
On first down, Mahomes. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes.
And they'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime here.
It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw is gone. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, if they have any designs of getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a fourth down.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Dancing to his left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up
looking for Kelce there, but it's intercepted.
It's Brian Branch with it.
And he will bring it back. And turn for a Lions touchdown. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Taken at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. They got 29 yards that time.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We're back now in KC. Very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Mahomes now to throw. Throw outside, completion to Rice. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And defensively, they were in zone coverage.
You have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now Mahomes.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a lion that's shaken up. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will have a Chiefs first down. And that's the run that should seal the victory. And they'll accept that penalty.
Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here. Mahomes down to a knee, and that should just about write a finish to this one. And just how they envision the start of the season, kneeling it down, defense can't stop the clock. This one's a winner.
You know what's really strange? I think a lot of people think that the kneel-down practice stuff really only happens like one time a week. The best teams I know, they practice it starting back in OTAs. They want them to visualize winning a game and how great that feels, and they got it done in this one.
Yep, a knee gets them to 1-0.
Tonight was a great way to kick the season off. Before the game, probably as much pomp and circumstance to start a season as I can ever remember. And this is just game one of many to come sitting next to you. Really looking forward to it.
As am I. Great to be back in booth with you for another season. Great to get this year underway. You and I.
The players on your team quickly upgrade your team at the end of each.